gosh, many moons ago, I'm not sure where or when, I think I read somewhere that culture is anything that you learn from other people. So that would seem to be quite a big definition. I come from Northern Ireland, and today, for example, there's a celebration known as the 12th of July, where people from my community are celebrating a victory in a battle which happened hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And I learnt that from, I suppose, people like my parents, brothers, sisters, friends at school. From the community that I grew up in general, and without that community, without those other people, I wouldn't have been celebrating the 12th of July, certainly not as a child anyway. I don't celebrate it these days because I'm a pacifist.
Speaker 2.
I think culture is a very difficult concept to define, but I think I see it as anything that unites a group of people or a community of people. So I suppose anything that sets them apart from other people. So it might be within a type of organisation, or within a country, or within a continent. I think anything that is universal possibly can't be described as culture, because that's just human experience. I suppose the question is whether you can have a global culture with modes of communication coming together, whether that is possible to have a culture that everybody shares, or whether culture has to be something that separates people.
Speaker 3.
I think it can mean many things. If you think about culture, often people associate it with the arts, with literature, with media, with television. Having lived in many different countries and experienced many different cultures, I think it's really the behaviour of particular people in different countries and how the general behaviour in that country has influenced the way that they live. For example, that could be habits such as family traditions. Maybe some cultures have a stronger family orientation. Maybe it's ingrained within their culture to sit down, have family meals, be very family oriented, whereas maybe in Western society it can be quite often that we don't have similar cultures and that people don't have such family values, people don't eat together.